Namaskar, dear friends. As asked by a lot of you how to remove the past life experiences from your mental screen, I'm going to share some very valuable exercises with you. My only request is do not do them while you're driving. You can sit in the comfort of the back seat and do it, but not while you are self driving or working on a machine or a tool. Because sometimes you get so involved in these memories that you might hurt yourself due to unconsciousness. Now, friends, we'll discuss about Shriman and Bariman. These are the two type of mans. I have already explained to you the difference between mind and brain. The man is equal to mind. It is the consciousness that flows through the human body, where the consciousness makes your blood flow in you. The consciousness of thoughts bring about matter into existence. Thoughts are nothing but your conscious waveline. Okay, so now when we talk about the Bariman is the evil thought, and Shiriman, as Shiri means everything good. So Shiriman means the good thoughts that come to you. Take a piece of paper and divide it into two portions. One is for Shiriman and the other one is for Bariman. Under the Shriman context, you're going to write all the positive thoughts that have lined to you. For instance, somebody came to your baby shower and you were happy to have them come and bless your child. Or, for instance, somebody came to wish you on your birthday. This is a good memory. So, this will come under Shriman. Or simply somebody smiled at you on the roadside and you liked it. Put it under Shriman. Whereas somebody was argumentative and somebody was nasty to you, that will come under Berryman. Also, events like you went shopping and at the grocery store you wanted to haggle a few pieces of red chili or spice and dhania, which was not given to you by the sabzi wala vendor. You became angst or angry with the sabzi wala. This becomes a Berryman thought because this upsetted you, and the dose of dopamine, serotonin, melatonin was disturbed in your body because of these kind of activities too. So they come under the Berryman title. Okay. Now, supposing you got up in the morning and your kids were rushing for their examination and your maid did not turn up in time. This becomes a effort of distress for you. So this becomes a Berryman incident and you end up shouting at your maid. So put it under the negative energy or the Berryman column. Okay. There could other there could be other things like you have taken your dog for a walk and the neighbors have been angry at you because the dog pissed on the car tire. You have a squabble with them. This becomes a Berryman incident. So you note it down under the negative incidences. Okay, now what we are going to do with the list of these incidences, I'm going to treat the Berryman incidents one way and the Shiriman incidences in another way. First, we are going to handle the Berryman instincts and give them a clarity. Friends, now once you have noted them down, you will probably take 3 to 4 days also to complete the sheet of things. Supposing your age is 32 and you started your acknowledgement of thoughts from the age of 3, so 29 years of experience you have to plot down. 29 years into 365 days. There will be several lot of them that you need to project. So be patient with yourself. Note them down. Easy work, because 50% of the images will come on the paper and reduce your stress. The rest we'll do by the techniques which I'm going to share. After you have noted down, say 10 of them will be taken at a time. Look in front of you, a screen, and put the colored active pictures of those 10 incidences on the screen right in front of you. Then imagine you are holding a hose pipe and you're washing away the colorful pictures off the screen till the screen is completely washed out and drained. Once the screen is completely cleared, then you take another set of 10 pictures or 3 pictures as your comfort level goes. Put them on the screen and start washing them with the hose pipe. Once the pipe has drained off the entire screen and the screen is empty, it is up to you to throw away the screen into the cosmos, or you can use more projections till you have cleared out at least 100 projections on them. But remember, you have to do a set of 3 times projection into 6 times a day for 9 days to get a quick, effective result in your life. Okay, now this was one TV exercise which I learned from Dr. Ram Verma. Now, after this, there'll be two more techniques which are my techniques which I used to use in school time and college time, and I had a very comfortable range of friends, moments, happiness which I remember with a lot of enthusiasm. One is my football technique. Each time a crisis came my way, supposing somebody spilled my popcorn packet and I had limited pocket money, naturally it's going to get me anger. What I used to do, lock that incident into a ball like shape and keep it in front of me and kick it hard. The harder I kicked, the higher the ball went, and the better the relief was. So, friends, you can also try it. Supposing um, your dress has been soiled by a waiter who accidentally dropped some coffee on you. Now, what do you do with this incident? Of course, your dress cannot be cleaned up at that moment. So, what you need to do, instead of getting angry and showing a public tantrum, just take up that incident into your head, roll it into a ball, put it in front of you, kick it so high that it goes off your line, and you are stopped or prevented from reacting in public. You can easily go to the washroom and clean it. If this incident has happened in the past, long time ago, and it still diseases you, it's the best way to kick off your past memory into the cloud, never to be seen again. And the third technique, friends, is going to be rather very efficient because I have been using this technique of Tantra which I developed ages ago. Take a ball from your kitchen, or you just can imagine a ball. Hold it in your hand this distance, and all the negative thoughts, one by one, keep dropping them into this ball through your imagination. For instance, I'm angry with my neighbor because they did not uh, greet me when I was going to work, and I saw them and I greeted them, but they ignored. This happened some 3 years ago, but I'm still feeling ugly and bad about it. Okay, so you take this ball of solution in your hand, imaginative ball, and throw that vision into the ball. Throw it once, throw it twice, throw it 3 times. And now, once the ball is full of this vision, turn it upside down into a fire of Homa, which is again an imaginary Homa. But it works very effectively because fire of the kitchen and fire from the funeral are both same and they are very holy. All your misnomers and Bari Manna listings will be drawn into ashes very quickly, and they will never bother you ever again. So much so that people who you don't want to meet, if you put them into the ball of solution and turn them upside down and do it for a couple of number of times, you will see that their memories would start fading, and it could even be that you never meet that person again. But to do this, you have to be very intense in your efforts and do it several times. And there are some more efforts to it, which I'll explain if the case is very difficult on an individual basis. But by and large, this technique works. Then, friends, there could be a series in which you have to work all these techniques. You could even choose to work on one or to make it more effective. The last one is the best one, and the first one also I like because that also works nice. But you have to do it repetitively. 9 days, if they are not enough, then you repeat it for 36 days. But any of my techniques, when done in a sequential manner, are definitely going to bring about results. With this, I wish you all the best, and I hope you are able to rid yourself of the past memories and negative experiences, because once the memory lane is cleared, not that the projections will not come, even if the projections come, the pinch or the pain or the negative effect of those long lasting negative series will not be there on you anymore. So, with this, I say bye bye to you. Hope to see you very soon. Live happy, live healthy, live prosperous till I meet you again. Thank you.